And I'm your host, Mike Sullivan, and you're tuning into Miami Beach Radio. This is going to be one of the radio host voices for the game, Streets of Miami. And guess what? You will be able to be listening to those voices right in my game here. Right in my game. So we have radio stations coming into Streets of Miami. If you're new, check out Streets of Miami on VR. I'm the solo developer, Nathan, Modern Games. And we're making Streets of Miami. Here's a little devlog talking about the new stuff that's incoming. I'm losing my mind over. I'm in Steam Next Fest. That's what's up. I'm applied for Uploads VR showcase. That's what's up. It's a lot of work. I have so much work on my plate outside of the game industry stuff that I have to deal with. So much stuff. And if you don't know, solo developing is an overwhelming process. And I'm literally trying to spend every single one of my seconds pushing the game while balancing real life, brushing my teeth, taking showers, taking care of business that I need to take care of, paying rent. So yeah, let's dive a little bit into these cars that I've been designing. Everyone might have seen the Mustang, but me, myself, and I got these new prefabs, okay, that are pretty 80s. They're all 80s. They're all set right in the 80s. We have a E36 80s car that starts with a B, ends with maybe an upside down M in the game. And we have some classic other cars here. We have a police vehicle officially. We have a taxi vehicle officially. I don't have a paramedic and or fire truck. It's been recommended I put that in the game, and I might gonna. It's just finding the prefab for the fire truck and the ambulance and the other things is a task in itself. Getting a designer to do it, finding a designer who has already done it, getting the right permission and license to use that for the game, because I'm going to be selling the game. So I need a distribution license, not a non-distribution license for my products and me objects, And so I've been reaching out. If we look at these different cars, we have Porsche here. Sexy Porsche. Sexy. I needed a sexy car in the game. And this is hitting that hot rod sex. See, now I need beef. I need like a dump truck or like a pickup truck, which is definitely what I've looked for. But, hitting all those marks, right? I'm not a super huge car guy. Somewhat of a car guy. I like Lexuses. I like Beamers. I like Maz. I like the Maz, you know what I mean? I like a Lamborghini. I like a sexy Lamborghini with his like a gunmetal gray. Anyways, we see this, and we have a floating radio station here with some knobs. You can tune the radio. You're going to be able to. Right now, it's just stuck. It just drives with the car. It doesn't rotate. It's kind of funny, but easily fixed. You're going to be able to rotate that, adjust the volume. This will go, this like little yellow line here will go down when you adjust. So the full-fledged car system in Streets of Miami, and didn't even expect to get one in the game. Didn't even expect to make one. I was just going to be on the foot experience, and then I was going to make the context of the map full. But I've spent I've not regrettably, because it's actually a lot of fun to drive the cars now, and I guess I hate to say that, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh gosh, my game is so fun. I hate it. Yeah, no. It definitely increases the entertainment value of the game, because now I want to do a mission where you can find cars in the map and return them to a certain area to make some money, because you're gonna be in debt. You're gonna be in debt to the gang that you're trying to sign up for. trying to make it through the ladder, so you got to pay off your debt, and selling cars is a great way to do that, and unique way to do that, and bringing something fresh. We have this motorcycle here, and so cars. We have brand new NPCs, made 18 new NPCs, brand spanking new, higher quality than the older ones, newer textures. Had to remodel them all, rehook up the damage system, and it's not a light process. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what a model 930 looks like. So we're gonna go a little bit behind the scenes. So these objects that are shut off are the items that explode. They turn on when it explodes. A little magic, game development magic going on. So you can see, yeah, it's a pretty complex thing. We have the volume knob, steering wheel, and all the details of that just kind of made me forget where I was going with all this. But yeah, new missions, new NPCs, new things. We were talking about the NPCs, and the NPCs, we got new ones, new models. Fantastic. I just put grabbables on all of the limbs to make all the limbs grabbable. Minor detail. Join the Discord if you want to contribute, test out the game. The PC VR version is banging. It's banging. I'm proud. MetaQuest version, people get under my skin being like, yeah, FPS is shit. And it's like, a lot of the systems don't work don't work the way you want them to, or in an entertaining way, because the system is handling too much. And when you put it on a computer, it can handle it, and it's so much fun to just go around driving. Even just the sandbox nature of it pleases me. I play basketball. I can go into my own Miami universe, strip clubs all around the map, and I can throw money at invisible makeshift virtual reality strippers. Like, what? Pinnacle of living. What? Anyways, that's Streets of Miami. That's a little vlog update. We're adding more. We have these, just a little sneak peek. Just really, I've tried so many times to make this shooter NPC, and we're making progress. They just can't take bullets. They aim at you and shoot at you, but they just can't take damage. Easy fix. That's all. Thank you so much. That's a crash course of Streets of Miami Devlog. Cars, NPCs, new NPCs, and police. Join the Discord. I'm looking for PC VR testers. If you have it, hit me up. And yeah, long way to go. We got the cars in there. Got to organize the missions. Tutorial, script, voice acting for the script, doing all the different voices for the script, and completing all the things in adamant time for Steam Next Fest, and upload VR showcases. What I gotta do, so I'm gonna try and do it. If I don't, there's gonna be trouble. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. That was a devlog update. Peace.